Slash this one. Top edges it towards third man. Looks like it might have been a drop. But the bowler's looking dejected. The keeper's looking dejected as well. Rehan might have gotten away with that one. It was a wild slash. Just gets a top edge towards third man. But it's going to be Rehan Ahmed facing the last ball of the over. Wide, slashes, puts a bat on it. Looks like they will get a single to close out the over as well. And 4 overs into the final. We are 26 for 1. Going about 6.5 overs after putting themselves into bat. Last matchup against these two teams. The Power Rangers did win the toss and elect to bat, and they put up 174, which seems like a good total, but they were not able to defend that. Courtesy of some great hitting in the Warren Flames side. Batting stars from that effort from the Power Rangers that match. Abdul Chaudhry put up 41 off 29. Mahfuzur Rahman put up 32 off 21. And Muhammad Hassan Ahmed 24 off just 7 balls with 3 sixes. They're going to need more of that power hitting if they want to put up a total that their bowlers can defend. And it looks like it is going to be Tamim to bowl his 3rd over. He's just given up 6 runs and 1 wicket from his 2 so far. He's going to change sides, right arm around the wicket now. To the right-hander, so interesting change of tactics now. So he's facing up Rehan Ahmed now. Right arm around the wicket, oh, right to the feet, well defended, right back to the bowler. Will be interesting to see how this tactic works. Right arm around the wicket to the right-hander. Rehan Ahmed again facing. Plays this towards straight on the leg side. And that will go for 4. So the tactic not working so far. Rehan Ahmed, this one was a touch too full. He got underneath it. Played it towards long on, and he gets a 4 from it. So positive start from Rehan Ahmed so far. 17 off 10 so far. He's hit 3 boundaries, 2 fours, and a 6. Really showing his intent in the final so far. Tamim changing things around, maybe moving that fielder more straight. How will the bowler respond with this now? Shorter this time. Wild heave in the leg side, high in the air. Looks like it's going to fall safe as the batsmen come back for 2. But maybe Rehan lucky there. But they will get the runs from it. So Rehan really not letting anything stay quiet. Really trying to put his stamp on the match so far. 19 off 11. Good strike rate from him so far. Coming off a run of ball 30 in the last match. Tamim just he went for 6 in his first 2 overs. He's already gone for 6 halfway into his 3rd. Will stay right arm around the wicket. Fuller, this time towards cover, lost it. In the air, batsmen are going to come back for 2. That was a really nice looking shot. It's really tough to hit it above covers, coming right arm around the wicket, but he really middled that one. So 2 doubles in a row, 8 off the over so far, with 2 still to come. This one, Fuller just gets bad on it, defends it, this time towards square leg. No runs here, so good comeback. One to come in the over. Rehan Ahmed looking to put a stamp on. Fuller wider into the legs. Gets some bat on it towards square leg. Will they come back for two? They are going to get two eventually. So busy over there from Rehan Ahmed. Fields a strike. Gets 10 off his over. And with one to go in the power play, the Power Rangers are 36 for 1. And hope everyone watching at home, on Facebook, on YouTube, supporting their families, supporting their friends, supporting their teams. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Lovely day for some cricket. Hope you guys are enjoying wherever you're watching. Feel free to drop a comment. Lovely day out here in Lasky Recreation Cricket Ground. And it's going to... That's going to be Moned Ahmed into the attack now. Coming in for Amin Jahan. Moned Ahmed. Bowled 12 overs so far. 6 wickets in his 4 matches. Economy available a little bit high at 12. It's going to be Fahimu Islam on strike, as he will bowl the last over of the power play. Tall guy, right arm over the wicket, curving into him. Fuller flicks this to the leg side, half-hearted appeal, but it looks like it was bat. Quick running, a direct hit might have gone close, and they will run the overthrow. Good running in the end, and they're going to come back. That's smart, positive batting there. 2 runs there to start off the 6th. Batsman just adjusting, will come in for the second ball now. Himo Islam on strike. Fuller guides this towards mid-on. Gap there, the fielder's there deep. He's long on. We'll just get a 1 here. Field is spread out just a touch. Fuller just gets bat on it. Good ball. One of them in his last match, also against the Power Rangers, took 4 overs, 3 wickets for 40 runs. So high economy rate, but 3 wickets are invaluable, especially in a final. He did take the wicket of Rehan Ahmed last time, who he kept contained, was again just 30 off 30 in his last match. Chipped in and then took some wickets in the middle order as well. Will try to reclaim his victims again today. Bit of change in the field, moves things around, comes in for his 4th ball. Rehan Ahmed on strike. Fuller just guides it towards cover. It's going to be another dot ball. Right to short cover. Lovely day out for some cricket here in Lasky. 2 balls to go in the over. Good over so far. Rehan Ahmed just kept a touch quiet after hitting some earlier boundaries. Really rounds into the wicket here, Muned, and Fuller guides us towards the gap there at long on. Fielder there is deep, so they got an easy run. Good strike rotation so far. 1 ball left to come in the power play. Just 4 off this over so far. Last ball of the over. He lines up. Cuts this one towards cover. Through the fielder. Will that run away for 4? And that will be a boundary to close out the power play. So Fahimul Islam gets a second boundary of the match. And the Power Rangers are 44 for 1 after the power play. 6 overs down. Going at a touch over 7 runs per over. So good power play so far, especially after that first wicket early on of Tamim Oni. So with the fielding restrictions lifted, it will be interesting to see how the Flames adjust. These two batsmen just about getting settled now. Boundaries are coming around. How will they adjust, and how will the Power Rangers continue their momentum so far? So if you're just joining us, the power play has just ended. 44 for 1. Just 1 wicket coming so far. Muhammad Zaman went out. Tamim Oni, who will finish off his final. Only takes a couple deliveries to change the whole feel of the match. To a well-made 30 so far. Good strike rate of 150. Tamim is getting hit for a boundary. How will he respond? Shorter. Goes again mid-wicket. Higher in the air this time. Luka is going to go all the way, is it? Into the tents. That's gone for another 6. So 4 and a 6. So Rehan Ahmed, like I said, only takes a few balls to change the outlook of a match. And he is doing it right now. 10 off his last 2 balls. 4, 6. And that also brings up 56 now for the Power Rangers. So Tamim Oni just 6 off his first 2 overs. Gone for 22 in his next 10 balls. He's got 2 balls left in his spell in the match. Rehan Ahmed looking dangerous. Fuller just guides us towards the leg side. And there will be a single from him, bringing Fahim Islam back on strike. Final ball, the over, right arm around the wicket tactic, still going on. Fuller flicks it toward the leg side. Rehan Ahmed zooming towards it. And that will be another single. So 7 overs in, the Power Rangers are 58 for 1, going at a touch over 8 runs per over. And we will be taking a quick drinks break here. Batsmen making their way back into their marks after their drinks breaks. Fahimul Islam's going to be the man on strike. And Munir Ahmed will continue from the same end. Right arm over the wicket. Shorter cuts this one. Easy single there. Good looking shot, just got on top of it. Single from off Munir Ahmed. Munir this year will be playing for the Michigan Cricket Stars in the minor league cricket this year. So big ups to him. So wicket there from Munir Ahmed. Sorry for just missing that, but it looks like a good wicket there. Caught by Salman. We were just talking about Munir Ahmed showing off for the minor league cricket association this year, but he takes a wicket here, breaks that partnership. Fahimul Islam goes for just 19 off 14, 2 fours and a 6 for him. And the Abdul Chaudhry coming in. So in 4 matches so far in the more 2024. Averaging a touch under 35 at a striker to 150 with a couple of 50s to his name. So Abdul Chaudhry looking in good touch so far as he lines up to face his first ball. Fuller this time into the legs, flicks it towards the leg side. And Abdul Chaudhry will get off the mark here. And it looks like that is 4 to get off the mark. So 4 from his first ball, Abdul Chaudhry. Fuller tries slash edge, just past the outstretched hands of the bowler, and he'll get a single. His last match against the Warren Flames, Abdul Chaudhry had 41 off 29 with a 4 and 2 sixes. He top scored for his side, coming in at 4. Similar situation Came in at 2 for 55. Now he's coming in about at 2 for 60. So the foundation's been set just a touch. So Rehan Ahmed cuts this one to the offside. Through the infield, they're going to try to cut it off at the boundary. Looks like the fielder will get there. And we'll get 2 to close out the over. So eventful over. 9 from it with 1 wicket. Partnership was broken. 8 overs down. Power Rangers are 67 for 2. It's going to be Samad Hassan into the attack now, bowling the 9th over. He's bowled 11 overs in the tournament so far for just 2 wickets. But a very good economy rate at 5.8, which is fantastic in a T20 match. Spin for the first time in the final. Abdul Chaudhry's on strike. Not always easy facing spin when you're early on in the innings. Still getting a sense of how the pitch is behaving. A right arm over the wicket. Slashes at this one. And through to the keeper. Fuller this time. Good start for him. Trying to keep things quiet now as the spinner of the attack. Cuts this one into the offside. And it'll just be an easy run for Abdul Chaudhry now. Rehan Ahmed looking in good touch. 40 off 24, striking at 166. Last match took none for 22 from his 3 overs. Another play and a miss here. So just 1 from his first 3 balls. Drives this one towards the gap now. Will be another single. Four balls, just 2 runs from it. 2 to come. Fuller, slog sweep, doesn't really get all of it. Looks like it hit the bowler on the way. A little bit of confusion, yes, no, between the batsmen, but it's going to be another dot. And someone might have been hurt here. Looks like it just rolled right off his hand or his foot. Clutching his hand here. Batsman's going to check on him. That's good sportsmanship there. Hoping the bowler is okay here. It was a really hard hit ball by Abdul Chaudhry right towards the bowler. Looks like he got his hand right to it. Could be struggling a touch here. But we'll take a quick break here to let the bowler rest up a bit. Quick shout out to our umpires for today. We have Radhakrishnan Sabapathy from Ohio and Vinil Dusa from Michigan. Both part of the American Cricket Network Advanced Panel. As a reminder, this live stream is brought to you by American Cricket Enterprises, American Cricket Network. And I will take a quick minute to introduce myself. I'm Haris Ahmad. I am your commentator for this evening. It's a pleasure to be here. Anyone watching on YouTube, feel free to drop a comment in the chat. We're keeping an eye on things. We're keeping things going. It's a lively conversation. So it looks like Samad Hassan's back into it. We'll finish off his over with the last ball. Just 2 from the over so far. Abdul Chaudhry on strike now. He's keeping things a bit fuller so far, but it's keeping things quiet as he shapes up for last ball, right arm over the wicket. Cuts this one to the offside, right to the man, so it will be a dot to close out the overs. After a bid break, it is just 2 off the over, 9 overs down, 69 for 2 with the Power Rangers. Quick updates for international matches. England win the second test match at Lords against Sri Lanka by 190 runs. Gus Atkinson really took control of the match. Easy player of the match, 5 for 62, 118 in the first innings. Into the attack now, it's going to be Mohammed Ali coming in for the Flames. 6 overs in the tournament so far from him. 2 wickets at an average of 25 and economy rate of just about 8.3. In the MCC Asia Cup 2024, he took 6 wickets in 3 matches. He did really good there, so he's in a bit of good form right now. Right arm over the wicket, looks like it's going to be to Rehan Ahmed. Rehan Ahmed kept just a touch quiet, was going pretty strong off 37 off 22, now just 4 from his last 4. Right arm over the wicket, full toss into the leg side, easy pulls it away. Not the best start to the match, and it looks like it's only 4 off the first ball. Not an ideal start for Mohammed Ali. Just a full toss right in the pads, easily put away. He's got to do better than that. We got Ali K in the chat. What up? Omar Khan, outfield is looking pretty quick so far. Not a lot of ground shots so far. Good strike rotation so far. Fuller into the stumps. That's a better ball than before. Shout out Super Friends. We got a celebrity in the chat today, folks. It's a good bounce back from Mohammed Ali so far. Right arm over the wicket. Cuts this one towards third man. Looks like he got made with an outside edge on it. It's a lovely day. 3 balls to go in the over. Abdul Chaudhry on strike now. 4 from his first ball, but just 2 off his next 5. Changing his field just a touch, moving someone to the leg side. Comes in now, Abdul Chaudhry on strike, right arm over the wicket. Shorter tries to pull this one or cut it. Completely misses it through to the keeper. It's a good bounce back so far from Mohammed Ali. And we'll give a special thanks to our sponsors, Amin Realty and the Cluckin' Hot Chickens. Thank you, sponsors. Could not do this without you. 2 to go in the over now. Abdul Chaudhry on strike. Fuller plays this one towards square leg. Fielder running after it. Could come back for 2, but looks like it'll just be a single, bringing Rehan Ahmed back on strike for the last ball. Cuts this one towards the point. And it's there. Good stop. Oh, a bit of a fumble. A bit of a back and forth. Not ideal for him. Will be a single, close out, over. Halfway through the first innings of the final, the Power Rangers are 76 for 2 after 10. Rehan Ahmed looking good, 47 off 30. Abdul Chaudhry keeping him company. If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the halfway stage of the first innings. The Power Rangers won the toss in this final, elected to bat, put themselves in. Mohammad Zaman was kept quiet by Tamim Oni, who bowled a fantastic opening spell of 4 for 30 from his 30 runs and 1 wicket from his 4 overs on the trot. Rehan Ahmed kept things going. He's still looking good on 47 off 30. He was kept company by Fahim Islam at 3 before he got out to Muned Ahmed, the future Michigan cricket star. And we're now enjoying the halfway stage. Rehan Ahmed and Abdul Chaudhry now. And it's going to be Samad Hassan back into his second over now to bowl the 11s. 2 from his 1 over. 2 singles from it. Glad to see him bowling after a bit of an injury scare, but he looks like he's alright. Keeper comes back on. We have the spinner coming into the attack now. Right arm over the wicket. Rehan Ahmed on strike. Playing a miss there. Good line from the spinner. Keeping the batsman guessing. Just kind of fended his bat out there. He's on 47. Desperately looking for that 50, I'm sure. This one, Fuller. Top edges that slog puller. That's in the air. Where is that going? Where is that going? Fielder's running in. Just falls safely between long gone and long gone, who ran in between. Just dissected them. Rehan Ahmed's really trying to reach that 50 in style. It was a Fuller one. He top edges it and he skied it into the air. But today might be his lucky day. Just landed safely between the fielders, a deep long on, long off. And just a single there. Just fell into no man's land. Can he get a wicket now? Abdul Chaudhry on strike. Slogs this one again. This one's straight this time. Does it bisect the fielders? Looks like it'll just be one. Good piece of fielding there. Another single. And how about another special thanks to our sponsors? Amin Realty and the Cluckin' Hot Chickens. Motor City Championship. Samad Hassan again with the spin. Into the stumps this time. Might have gone off the pads. Thinking about 2, they'll just stick to 1, and it is leg buys. Oh, excuse me, no, that does runs off the bat. Runs off the bat takes Rehan Ahmed to 49. So you think 2 wickets down into the 11th over, you're going to want to try to start playing a touch more aggressively. At this rate, they would have reached 148. And as a reminder, in the last match, the Power Rangers put up 174, which they could not defend against this very same bowling attack. So 2 to go in the over. Abdul Chaudhry now. Turns it in, tries to cut this one. Another dot. So someone doing really well keeping things quiet. Last ball. Shorter, cuts this one wide over point, just over his head. Will this reach the boundary? And that's the first boundary of the bowling of Samad Hassan, courtesy Abdul Chaudhry. Into double digits now. 12 off 11 for him. 49 off 33 for Rehan Ahmed. 11 overs in. We're at 83 for 2 with 9 overs to come. And looks like it will be another quick drinks break. And we will also take a drinks break. And before we do that, how about a quick shout out to Jaglul Huda and Iftikhar Ahmed for organizing this tournament for the community. We thank you guys. And we're back. 9 overs left in the first innings of the final. Muhammad Ali is going to continue, just 1 over from him so far. He's facing Rehan Ahmed, who's on strike, who's on 49. So here we go, back from the break. First ball of the 12th. Cuts this one over point, over the man there. It looks like this will run away from the boundary. And a 4 will bring up the 50 of Rehan Ahmed. Really well done. Crucial stage. It's the final. This is where it counts. And he stood up and he brings up his 50 off just 34 balls. Striking it really nicely here. Fantastic innings from him. Coming in, opening the batting, early wickets. Wickets falling around him, and he's brought it up really nicely. 5 fours and 2 sixes from him, striking at over 150. And he set his foundation. He's set. He's settled. He will look. Can he hit triple digits in the final? What does Muhammad Ali have to say about it? Second ball, right arm over the wicket. Fuller just guides it towards covers. Quick single here. Oh, but Abdul Chaudhry back on strike. Abdul Chaudhry now looking to try to get some runs under him now. Shorter pulls this one. Well, there's a man stationed there just for that shot though, so just a single now. To bring Rehan back on strike. First 50 of the tournament for Rehan Ahmed. He's saving the best for the final. Coming off a run of ball 30 in the last match against the Flames. Tries to scoop this one, trying to get fancy with it. Falls over. They will run a by as a keeper misses this. But a bit inventive stroke play there, channeling his inner Joss Butler, Surya Kumar Yadav. But it will be a by as the keeper misses it. Abdul Chaudhry now on strike again. Wide Yorker, perfectly placed. Batsman looks to the umpire, but that's a really well placed Yorker. Just inside the line. It's a dot ball. It's good T20 bowling there. So 1 to come in is over. Good fight back after being hit for 4 off his first ball. Just a couple singles and a leg by. Can he close it off quietly? Fuller just gets bat on it, squeezes towards the leg side. Will be a single to close it off. So 8 off the 11th over. Power Rangers 91 for 2. Looks like it'll be Samad Hassan into his 3rd over now. Slash this one. Slog sweep into the leg side. Looks like it's going to be another single to start the over. Second ball now. Right arm spin over the wicket. Fuller guides us towards cover. Another single. Go change. Batman's not ready yet. Fuller, slog sweep. Toe end of the bat maybe. Does it go all the way? Over mid-wicket's head. That's gone for 6. So Abdul Chaudhry really making his mark now. He's set. He gets his first 6, his 3rd boundary. Really trying to get things going off now here. Real statement of aggression from him. Samad Hassan was doing nice, keeping things quiet. Really just slog swept him that time, all the way for 6. Flicks this one towards mid-wicket. No, everyone's there is deep in the leg side. Easy runs there. Will they try it for 2? Appeal for appeal for run out the non-striker's end. Looks like he might have just made it home, but it looks like, unfortunately, Samad Hassan might have hurt himself again here. Trying to incite the run out on the other end. He's fallen. Looks like he might have hurt his hand again. Looks like Rehan Ahmed is safe at the non-striker's end, but Samad Hassan, the bowler, is down. So we're hoping Samad Hassan, he was hurt early in his first over after fielding a ball that was shot right back at him. It was his hand again. It looks like it hit hand again this time around, collecting the ball, trying to hit the wickets to get that run out. Batsman seems safe. Umpires didn't make the call there. 100 comes up for the Rangers, but the real question is, how is Samad Hassan doing? Looks like it will be quick drinks breaks, and we're hoping he's okay. If you're just joining us, looks like Samad Hassan hurt himself trying to get collecting the ball on the non-striker's end. Had a good day in the field so far. We're hoping he's okay. Partnership is at 41 off 31 now. Rehan Ahmed, the star batsman of the evening so far. 55 from him. Quick look at the worm chart. Just steadily going things up. Just putting runs on the board, going about 7-8 per over. A couple wickets here and there. But these two batsmen are looking set. With 10 off the over so far. Hoping things are alright, hoping the viewers at home are enjoying themselves wherever you're watching from. Feel free to drop a comment in the YouTube chat. We'll get a discussion going. Who do you think is winning the final? Who do you think is ahead so far? What do you think a good total would be? Let's see what you're thinking. Again, shout out Jaglul Huda and Iftikhar Ahmed for organizing this tournament for the community. We thank you guys. It looks like Samad Hassan is looking good, thankfully. Hate to see injuries, especially in the final, in any match. But he's bowling well so far, with 2 balls left in his over. Abdul Chawdhury on strike. Moving his field around just a touch. Flicks this one just past the bowler down the ground. It will be another single. So into his last ball now of his third over. Samad Hassan, right arm over. Oh, plays and misses it. Looks like the keeper might have missed it too. Was that an inside edge? Could that have been an inside edge? It's a bye, so just missed everything. Keeper missed it too. Eventful over there. Looks like 12 from it. 13 overs in. They are 103 for 2. Seven overs remaining the first innings of the final. Looks like it's going to be Sahid Ali into the attack now. Bowling the 13th over. So just 5 overs from him in 3 matches so far. He's taken 3 wickets. Good average of 14. Economy rate touch high, about 9. But he's brought into the attack now as look like an all-rounder part-time bowler. 7 overs remaining in the first innings. The Flames, this is their 6th bowler they've used so far this innings. As this partnership is slowly increasing. They were 2 for 60, now 2 for 103. First ball from him, right arm over the wicket. Fuller, looks like it was a no ball from the umpire. One. And he drops it. It does look like it was a no ball. Umpire confirms it. It was a no ball. And they'll get 2 from it. So not the best start from Sahid Ali. Might have been a front foot overstepping no ball. It looked pretty fine on the. It wasn't a full toss. How is he going to bounce back? Not the best start from him. Captain does not need that. Goes again. Fuller slashes this one. Looks like he just got a touch of edge on it towards the fine leg vacant area. Third man had to come get it. Looks like will be another 2. Cuts this one, drives it through the offside. The man is there deep. Bit of a fumble, but he'll get back. It'll just be a single. So 3 legal deliveries. 6 from it so far. Rehan Ahmed back to it. Oh, shot. The sound off the bat, just got on top of it, pulls it, heaves it into the leg side. I didn't even see the second camera angle, but I knew as soon as I hit the bat, that was gone for 6. The stand and delivery, Rehan Ahmed. His 3rd 6 of the innings. What a lovely shot that was. Fantastic shot. So not the best innings from Zahid Ali so far. 11 off his first 3 legal deliveries. And what's club cricket without a search for the ball in the deep? Finally get the ball back. So 3 balls from him, 11 from it so far. How will Zahid Ali bounce back? Rehan Ahmed is looking dangerous right now. Fuller into the legs. Clips this to the leg side. Should just be 1. And it is 1. So run rate slowly creeping up. We were about 7 in the first couple of overs. Now we're just at 8.4. Projected score is 168. His 5th ball now with 2 to come. Full toss. Might have been a no ball on height. Pulls this one. Abdul Chaudhry. Man in the boundary gets it. Looks like they're going to come back for 2. Is that a waist high no ball? It is a waist high no ball. Umpire confirms it. So not a great over from Zahid Ali so far. And the last ball will be... this next ball will be a free hit, umpire confirmed. So 15 of 4 legal deliveries so far. His last match against the Power Rangers, he just gave up 18 runs from his 2 overs. He's already given up 15 from 4 balls so far. Abdul Chaudhry will be on strike for the free hit. And the free hit delivery, and it's another no ball. Can you believe it? It's another no ball. Not the best over from him so far. Umpire confirms the 3rd no ball of the over as he get 2 from it. A single and the no ball penalty for 2 runs there. He's bowled 7 deliveries. 4 of them have been legal. The umpire showing him where he stepped. Captain John Ali's there. He can't believe it. But Zahid Ahmed will have to go back. He's bowled 7 balls. He's still got 2 to come. They're gonna have to redo the free hit now. So not a great over from him so far. 17 from 4 legal ones. Can he bounce back? Can he take a wicket with his 2 legal deliveries left? It's gonna be Rehan Ahmed on strike now. He has license to swing big. He has the aggressive stance. He knows this one he has to go for 6. Right arm over the wicket. Zahid Ali, 5th ball. Oh, great delivery. Great bounce back. Just hit the right line. He went for the wild heave to the leg side, which he's hit before, but this time it's through to the keeper. Good dot ball from Zahid Ali. Can he close out the over with a wicket? All is forgiven. He takes the wicket of Rehan Ahmed right here. Is looking dangerous. Right arm over the wicket. Last ball. Fuller slides this one. Long on is there. Long on settling underneath it, and he can't get it. And it's going to run away for 4. Insult to injury. That could have been the wicket they were looking for. That could have been the wicket Sahid Ali desperately needed, along with the rest of Warren Flames. Just toe ended it. The man was there at long on, right in front of the camera, but just could not hold on to it. Made a mess of things. An insult to injury. That's going to run away for 4. So 21 off that over. It was a risky move bringing him in. It did not pay off. 21 off the over. 14 overs down. 124 for 2. If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we're just coming off a 20-run over. The Power Rangers are 124 for 2 after 14 overs. Good partnership between Rehan Ahmed and Abdul Chaudhry so far after the match is in a bit of a balance as the Rangers were 60 for 2. But it's going to be Samad Hassan back into the attack, his 4th over in a row, trying to stem the run flow after that 21-run over. Changing the field a bit around now. Into his final over now, Samad Hassan. Right arm spin over the wicket. Flicks this one to the leg side, Abdul Chaudhry. Leg side is there deep. There are easy runs there. And a double to get things underway into the 15th. 14th. 15th over. Second ball. Fuller might have bottom edged it, inside edged it towards third man. Keeper has to go get it. Drives this one down the ground. Man is there at long off. Just gained a single. So Samad Hassan having a good day out so far. No wickets for him, but keeping things pretty quiet. Bowling in the right areas. He's got 3 balls left to take a wicket. Or maybe 3 wickets. Not one there as he flicks it again leg side. All the fielders are there deep. They're going to try to get 2 maybe. Thought about it, and they do get 2. Throw might have gone to the wrong end. Abdul Chaudhry looking good now. 35 off 25 after going for about a run of ball for a bit. Into the legs, just tucks it towards the fine leg area again. The man is there this time, it will be a single. So just keeping things ticking this over. Last ball from Samad Hassan. What can he do? Will he take a wicket? Here he comes. Right arm over the wicket. Slog sweeps it in the air. Well, the man is there and he completes the catch. There's the wicket. He finally gets it off the last ball. Samad Hassan makes his mark. Good spell from him. Takes the wicket off the last ball. Instant danger man, Rehan Ahmed, who has to go. Trying to up the ante. Trying to hit this one for 6 over long on. Who was there, positioned well. Don't think he got underneath it completely. Ended up just skying it flat towards the fielder there. And it is the third wicket down for the Power Rangers. Rehan Ahmed goes. It's going to be Mujahidul Islam who takes the catch. And that also ends the spell of Samad Hassan. 1 for 26 off his 4 overs, just 6.5 runs per over. Good spell from him in the final. Rehan Ahmed, well played. He's gone for 68 off 45. As it's going to be Mufazar Rahman coming in at 5. So Rehan Ahmed, the good strike rate, healthy strike rate of 151 in the final. How crucial is that innings? He had a good knock, really played consistent, positive cricket throughout his innings. The foundation has been set with 5 overs left to go. Can the Power Rangers take advantage of this? It's going to be Munir Ahmed into his 3rd over now. Just 1 for 17 from him. Took the wicket of Fahimul Islam. But now with Abdul Chaudhry looking good and a fresh new batsman in Mahfuzur Rahman, now is the time for him to do his thing. Kind of curves into the wicket, right arm over the wicket. Fuller slashes this one. Man is there, maybe. Just goes over his head. That's a 6 to start off the 16th over. Statement of aggression. Don't let Munir Ahmed settle in. That's a 6. First ball back into the attack. Abdul Chaudhry into the 40s now. It's a good fight back from him after struggling a touch in his early deliveries. 41 off 27 from him. Can he keep it going, or will Munir Ahmed fight back? Fuller again, slower, cuts this one into the offside. That 3rd man is there deep. Just a single will bring Mufazar Rahman on strike for his first delivery. Mufazar Rahman so far in just 2 matches in the Motor City Championship so far. He's averaging 16 at a strike rate of 137. Last match against the Flames, he went for 32 off 21. But the first sign of left arm batsman in the game, Mufazar Rahman. The bowler will continue right arm over the wicket to the lefty. Just gets on top of it, tucks in the leg side. He's off the mark, first ball. So a couple of singles after that first boundary. Into the legs now, just tucks it. Will they try to get 2? The man is there deep. Sharp throw from the boundary. Looks like they will get 2. Good running there from between these two. Every run counts in this final. Shorter shots tucked it over the leg side, through to the keeper. Well kept there. Will be a dot. It's a good fight back from Mundan Ahmed after being hit 6 first ball. What can you do with his last ball of the third over? Slower just gets on top of it, cuts it to the leg side, offside, excuse me. Through the infield, a man is there at deep point, and it will be a single to close off the 16th over. So with 4 overs left to go in the first innings, the Power Rangers at 142 for 3. Captain Amin Jahan is going to come in. Looks like he's going to close out his spell. Take 2 of the last 4 death overs. First ball, right arm over the wicket to Abdul Chaudhry, who's on 45 now. Just gets batted on, John on the ground. The man is there, long on. Single to start us off. Changing the field a bit for the left arm, Mafazur Rahman. Have seen his name around in Mishka circles. Off, slashes this. Won't reach the fielder on the full, but a couple bounces will be another single. Just gets bad on it. Try to slash it at first. Tucks it to the leg side. Bowler gets after himself. 3 balls, 3 singles into the 17th over so far. Lefty back on strike. Fuller slashes this one, skies it, in the air. Mid-wicket's there, settling underneath it. Oh, he drops the catch. He drops the catch. That one was skied high into the air. Top edged it maybe. Did not have a lot of control over it, just went straight in the air. Mid-wicket was there perfectly for it. Had all the time in the world, but might have lost it in the air. And that's dropped. So Mafazur Rahman was dropped on 2 off 2. How costly will that be as Amin Jahan lines up for his 5th ball? Goes at it again, just off the pads, so we'll run a quick leg by. So 5 balls, 5 singles from the over so far. They're going to rue that missed opportunity in that final. You need to take those catches. Will Mufzar Rahman make them pay? Or will Amin Jahan get the better of him again? Oh, good Yorker, just gets bats on it, squeezes it towards point. It'll be a dot to close off the over. So 3 to come. It's 147 for 3. Hope everyone's doing okay at home. Looks like we got 18 viewers on YouTube, 20 viewers now on YouTube. Hope everyone's doing okay. Feel free to say hi in chat. It's gonna be Monet Ahmed to finish off his quota. 1 for 28 from his 3 overs. And Abdul Chaudhry's on strike. He's on 48. He's going to be trying to get to his 50. And good touch so far. He had a first ball duck, but since then he bounced back with a 41 off 29. Now 48 off 34. Plays it straight towards long off. We'll reach him on the couple bounces. Just a single there to start the 18th over. That'll take him to 49. Wide Yorker. Leaves it alone. That's good death bowling. Not a wide. Like I say, he was waiting for that wide. Practicing that shot he should have played, but it's a dot ball. It's a good start from the over so far, but Mufzar Rahman's just a 3 off 5. Flashes this one. Towards long off. Man is there deep. Will be just be another single. Three balls left in his spell for the day. Can he make his mark on the final? Or will Abdul Chaudhry reach his 50? He's on 49. Plays and misses that one. Went for a big heave in the offside. But it's a good ball. He just completely missed it. 1 dot so far. Two balls left in his spell in the final. Just gets bats on it, squeezes it past the keeper. Will this run away for 4? Third man comes around, gets it. Bit of a fumble. They're going to come around for 2, looks like. And that is a well-made 50 for Abdul Chaudhry. Coming off 37 balls, he's done well in the final. First supporting Rehan Ahmed, then really turning on the gears, going for 2 6s, 2 4s, striking at about 137. He's got 13 balls left in the innings now. He's had his foundation. He's set. What can he do with his next couple deliveries. Last ball of his spell, Monet Demont coming in, right arm over the wicket. Full toss, clips this away leg side. Does this bisect the field? Looks like this will be a 4. Finishes off the 18th over, 8 from it with a 4. 155 for 3, the Power Rangers. They have 12 deliveries left to really make their mark. I'd say if they really want to get on top of things, they should really try to go 25, 30 off these last 2 overs. Really get 180, 190 on the board. Really put some pressure on the Warren Flames as they come into bat. Two overs left in the match. Here's where we are so far in our bowling attack. Pick of the bowlers so far: Tamim Oni, 1 for 30 from his 4. Samad Hassan, 1 for 26. Monet Demont also amongst the wickets there. With 2 overs left in the innings, I would imagine you have Muhammad Ali and then Amin Jahan, the captain, coming in. Flips this one leg side first up. It is Amin Jahan bowling the 19th. And a single to start us off. Abdul Chaudhry now, he's reached his 50. 55 off 38. Will he tee off now? He's got 11 deliveries left in the innings to make his mark. Bit of a discussion amongst the bowler and captain. Bowler slash this one, skies this one again towards the offside. Cover is there, sailed underneath it. Oh, and it makes a mess of it again. Doesn't catch. Not the best fielding from the Warren Flames today. That's their 3rd dropped catch of the innings. And it was the man Abdul Chaudhry who could have been out, but instead he's on 57 off 39. Tried to play this one into the leg side, but looks like he top edged it towards the covers. But today's his lucky day so far, is really making it count. Fuller this time, might have been inside edge onto the pads. No run this time, thought about it. Mahfouz Rahman is sent back. Might have hit his legs, hope he's okay. Looks like he's okay now. 3 balls to come from Amin Jahan. Right arm over the wicket, hops into it. Oh, inventive shot from him. Tried to scoop it towards fine leg at first. Saw it was bowled wide. This got bad on it. Played it towards that square leg 3rd man region. Just a single there. Have seen a touch of inventive stroke play from everyone today. So 2 to come. 8 deliveries left in the final. It's Mahfouz Rahman. He's got to make it count. He's on 5 off 7. Can he hit a couple boundaries in the tail end of the innings? Hits this one. Long on, long off or deep. Long on, settles underneath it. This might have gone over his head, into the trees, and there's the 6 that they desperately needed. Mahfouz Rahman, first boundary of the match for him, courtesy of a really nice looking 6 towards the long off area. Just got underneath it, toe end of the bat, didn't matter, into the trees. Can he ruin his figures once more? Last ball. Can he hit another? Goes again, doesn't get all of it, towards the leg side to heave. The man is there deep, might be 1, might be 2, we'll just get 1 from it. So 11 off that over of Amin Jahan. The Power Rangers are 166 for 3. So 1 over remaining. Batsmen have a bit of a discussion. They have 6 deliveries left to give their bowlers something to defend. I think they absolutely need to aim for 180, 185 to really put that mental pressure on the other team as they come into bat. They have 6 deliveries left to make their mark on the match. It's gonna be Mufazar Rahman on strike to Muhammad Ali. Right arm over the wicket to the lefty. Fuller slashed this one towards mid wicket. Will this go all the way? And that's gone all the way. Perfect start to the last over. First ball, 2 full maybe. But he just got underneath it. Slogged it towards mid wicket. That's gone for 6 all the way. Stand and deliver. So 2 sixes in Mufazar Rahman's last 3 deliveries. He's on 18 off 10 now. Doing exactly what his team needed him to do, coming in at 5 with the foundation set. 5 deliveries to go. And he just pulls off something did not feel right for Muhammad Ali. 14 off his first 2 overs coming in here. 20 off 2.1 now. Slash this one again. Fuller in the offside. Just past the infield. 2 fielders were converging. They're going to come back for 2, looks like. So they're going at 9 per over now. 8 from the first 2 deliveries of the 20th. Moving the field around, moving the fielder to the offside now. Plays and misses this one. Good bounce back from him. Muhammad Ali, dot ball. 3 deliveries left. That one straight to the keeper. Try to get underneath that one, but it might have been too short for him. Just back of the length maybe. Wide, just gets bat on and makes it a full toss. Skies it towards the covers. The man is there deep. And just be a single. So the plan was obvious. Pack the offside, bowl wide Yorkers. Good death bowling. Good bounce back after that first ball 6. Abdul Chaudhry now is on 58. Can he add to that with just 2 deliveries remaining? Here he comes, right arm over the wicket. Tries to cut this one, doesn't get all of it. And that means, oh, and is this a run out on the striker's end? And I think it is. Abdul Chaudhry knows he was coming back for 2, and it's a good throw to the keeper's end. And he knew it as soon as he got there. He didn't even try to bother looking back. Abdul Chaudhry is run out, courtesy of a good throw by Salman Khan. Excuse me, Salman Khan is the fielder there, brought the ball back in. So Abdul Chaudhry goes run out for 59 off 42. It's a good innings from him in the final. 250 is really carrying the Power Rangers right now. It's going to be Muhammad Hassan Ahmed to face the last ball. He's got 1 ball to make his mark on the final with the bat. A strike rate of 333 from his 2 innings so far this tournament. Can he hit a 6 and really give them something to defend? Here we go. Last ball of the first innings. Muhammad Ali to Muhammad Hassan Ahmed. Slash this one towards long on. The man is there. Does it go over his head? Man settles underneath it. Just past him. I think he might have lost it in the air. That's gone for 6 all the way. That could have been caught, but it's a 6. The perfect ball from Muhammad Hassan Ali. Perfect innings from him. It's a 6 off 1. And that takes the Power Rangers to 182 for 4 from their 20 overs. So a good fight from the middle order in the tail end of that innings. 182 for 4 is what they put up. The Warren Flames are going to have to put up 183, about 9.1 runs per over. So here's our scorecard for the first innings. The real story, Rehan Ahmed, Abdul Chaudhry putting together that partnership. Both got 50s. Rehan Ahmed putting up 68 for 45. Abdul Chaudhry at 59 off 42. Fahim al-Islam chipped in with his 19. Mafazur Rahman and Muhammad Hassan Ahmed with a lovely last ball 6. They really put the pedal to the metal those last couple overs. The 182 for 4 is what they put up. Looking at their bowling card, Tamim Oni, Munaid Ahmed, and Samad Hassan were among the pick of the bowlers. Samad Hassan 1 for 26, kept things quiet, took a wicket off his last ball. Tamim Oni bowled a maiden his first over, got the wicket early on in their openers. Amin Jahan, Muhammad Ali also chipped in. They just chipped in regularly. They couldn't really keep things, couldn't be as incisive as they might have needed to, but they still took 4 wickets amongst them. Kept things relatively quiet. They just stayed consistent with it. The bowlers have done the best they could. Now it is up to the batsmen of the Warren Flames to chase down 183 to win the final of the 2024 Motor City Championship. We will take a quick innings break. Feel free to rest up, get back into it. We'll be back in about 15-20 minutes for the second innings of this final. I'm your commentator, Haris Ahmed. We'll see you all soon. And we're back with the second innings of the 2024 Motor City Final. It's going to be the Warren Flames chasing down 183 from their 20 overs. Opening the batting for the Flames are going to be Salman Khan and Shahnur Khan. These two Khans are going to try to do their best to get off the mark positively. They need to go at 9 runs per over. So anyone tuning in live on YouTube, let me know what you think. Who you think is going to win? Who you think is above right now? Who you think needs to happen? What are your predictions? Let's hear them. Last match between these two, it was the same two openers. Salman Khan scored 28 off 22, with Shahnur Khan scoring 14 off 8. Decent strike rates from the two of them, but you want to think that they're going to want to put on more runs together, really set a good foundation for their middle order. This team chased 175 against the same team last time. So this time they've chased 182. So the Rangers did do better job of putting up a higher total. But the Flames batting lineup runs deep. They chased down that last match total in 19.5. But we're just about to get underway in the second innings here. It's going to be Afsar Hossain opening the bowling. Looks like it's going to be spin first up. They saw Samad Hassan doing really well. But it's going to be Afsar Hossain to open the bowling so far. Short pulls this one towards fine leg. The man is there. Could have been a change to the non-striker's end, but instead the throw is in there and they're off the mark. 1 for none after 1. So Salman Khan off the mark. And then Shahnur Khan, the lefty now. So a bit of a change in the field. Dane is so good. We all played games over there. It looks like a fantastic ground. Outfield looks pretty slow, pretty quick. The grass is really cut nicely. Big, lovely area. Changing the field for Shahnur Khan, the lefty. So right-left combination. So saying second ball now. Gets on the back foot, cuts this towards the offside, but it'll be a dot. Third ball now. Goes again off the back foot, tries to cut it, but right to the keeper again. So good start from Afsar Hossain so far. The key for the Power Rangers, I imagine, will be quick wickets and dots. Really get that required run rate to go up. Afsar Hossain again, fourth ball now. Drives this one to the offside again, and he'll get off the mark with a single. Thinking about coming back for 2, and they should come back for 2 pretty comfortably in the end. So Shahnur Khan's off the mark. 2 to come in the first over. Afsar Hussain so far in this tournament, 8 overs for 4 wickets, going at just 6 runs per over. And this one looked wide. Batsman thought it was a wide, but umpire does not agree with him, so it's going to be another dot ball. Try to shape up for the cut off the back foot before letting it go, but here's the last ball from Afsar Hussain. Short, cuts this one again, might have gone top edge to it. Over the infield, it looks like, and this is going to run away from 4. Or they're going to come back for 3. And it looks like they come back for 3, and that will close off the over, just 6 from it. And as we get underway in the second innings of the 2024 Motor City Championship. We'll need about 9 runs per over from this point on. It's going to be Rehan Ahmed now from the other end, opening the bowling. So he's really doing it all today. He opened the batting. He's opening the bowling from the other end. He had good first innings, putting up 68 off 45 while opening. Can he add that? Can he put up a man of the match performance by taking a few wickets now? But it's going to be right arm over the wicket to Shahnur Khan. Here's his first ball. Oh, got some swing, but lofted drive over the onside. And it looks like that might have gone all the way. That'll be a 4, excuse me, but a good start off to the over by Shahnur Khan. Looks like it was swinging in maybe, but he just got underneath and lofted it over the infield on the offside. We're all in the circle. That's a 4, straight up, showing his intent early, Shahnur Khan. First boundary of the chase. How will the bowler respond? Shorter again, maybe some more swing it looks like he's getting. Try to get on top of it to guide it towards third man, but doesn't get it there. So good bounce back from Rehan Ahmed. Getting us some movement with the ball, it looks like. Third ball now, moves it again, might have been outside edge, but the man is there, deep third. Gets it on the bounce, and it will just be 1. It's a good bounce back from him so far. Rehan Ahmed did well with the bat. Can he do it with the ball again? Right arm Salman Khan now, right arm over the wicket, Rehan Ahmed. This gets on top of it, thought about a run. We'll get a quick single there. A good strike rotation, positive cricket from these two. Staying busy. 6 from the over so far with 2 to come. Shao Nurkar back on strike. Left arm is going to face. Heaves this one, but just misses it right to the keeper. Might have just missed the wicket. So Rehan Ahmed getting some good swing with the ball now. We haven't seen too much swing today, at least from my angle. Well, that's a good delivery right there. He's getting some good movement from the ball. So the last ball from his over. Short, wide, cuts it. Gonna fight back for 2. Should get it easily. The man is there deep. And that will be 8 off the first over of Rehan Ahmed. The Warren Flames. 14 for none after 2 overs. Afsar Hussain will continue with his right arm spin. The 6 from his first over. Gets on top of it, plays at the offside, give me a dot ball towards point. The Flames surely going to be keeping an eye on their required array, just a touch under 9.5. You don't want to get that too high. Because the mental factor really does play here as Afsar Hussain comes in for his next ball. Goes at this one to the offside, will just be 1 again. Looks like a good crowd out here in Lasky Recreation Cricket Grounds. To the lefty now, Shahanur Khan. Floats this one. Hits this one, lofts it straight down the ground. Thought about 2, will just get 1. That's good fielding, and it hits the non-striker on the return throw. A bit of a laugh there. Thankfully he's okay. We've seen some injuries so far this match today. We saw Samad Hassan get hit a couple times off his return throws, but he's did good, picked up a wicket too. 3 to come in the over, Salman Khan back on strike. Heaves at this one again, to the leg side. Surely a man is there deep. They're going to come back for 2. Throw comes to the non-striker's end. Peel is there, but it looks like he just made it. That's good positive running there. Really want to restrict any dot balls. Get at least 1 run off every ball. And it's pretty cool that we have Think Bales here at the ground. Shapes up, moves the offside. Log sweeps this into the crowd. That might have gone all the way. And that's a 6. First six of the chase so far, courtesy Salman Khan. Just moved across the stumps, got underneath it. Big swing of the bat, slog sweeps it all the way over square leg for six. And that's just the type of positive cricket they need in this final. One to come. Afsar Hussain will deliver it. How will he bounce back after being hit for six? Hucks this into the leg side. Bowler goes after it. Will just be another one. Well, 11 from the third over. Flames 25 for none after 3. Rehan Ahmed into a second over now to bowl the fourth. With Salman Khan on strike, the right-hander. Rehan Ahmed doing with the bat, now can he do it with the ball? 14 overs in the tournament so far, just 10 wickets too. That's just in the leg side. Should be one, just get one. Good fielding there. So, and fantastic bowling numbers from Rehan Ahmed. He has an average of 7.9 this tournament, an economy rate of 5.6, which is insane for the T20 format. A really versatile player here, opening the batting, opening the bowling. A regular Jack Callis. Imran Khan. Can he make his mark in the final? Pulls this one into the leg side. That's got to go all the way. In and delivered. That's got to be another 6. And it is another 6. Ranur Khan gets his first maximum. Following Salman Khan's early in the last over. That's another big one. Just saw it early and swivel pulled it all the way to the leg side. We were just hyping up Rehan Ahmed. How about we hype up the batsman too? That's the second boundary, Shahanur Khan. 4 matches opening the inning so far. He's averaging 39 with a strike rate of 146 with 150. Fantastic numbers opening the batting. His other partner to a strike rate of about 130, so doing good too, both of these. How will Rehan Ahmed fight back? Might have inside edged onto his legs, excuse me. Salman Khan now. Short. Pulls it. Oh, it might have been grasped by the keeper. Was there any bat on that? Was there any glove on that? Has gone all the way to the boundary and he's given it byes, it looks like. 5 wides, so no bat on it. Keeper had a chance at it. He put gloves on it, but might just evaded him. Goes all the way to the boundary. So you don't need that. You really want to limit all the extras you give up. Short pulls this one again. Saw it well. The man is there deep. So just like that, the required run rate was creeping towards 10, but now it's just 8.7. So it's the few deliveries, and that's the magic of 20 cricket. Al Rehan Ahmed fight back. Short balls aren't really working so far. The batsmen are mostly in control of them. He's got 2 to go and it's over. Might have been outside edge. Oh, the fielder makes a fumble of it. He slides, but he does well to stop it. Just a 1 that time. Last ball now. It's been a busy over from him. Fuller just gets batted on it, squeezes it to the leg side. Should be a 1. So 16 off that over. And just like that, the tone of the match has shifted slightly. They're going at 10 runs per over now. That 5 wides really couldn't have helped. 4 overs in, the Warren Flames are 41 for none. And the other 50 maker will bowl the 5th over. It's going to be Abdul Chaudhry now. So he chipped in with 59 off 42. Can he do it with the ball now? 12 overs so far this tournament. 5 wickets. Averaging 19 and an economy rate of just under 8. So pretty good numbers. So very versatile lineup. Power Rangers got batsmen, got bowlers, all-in-one all-rounders. Fuller heaves this one leg side. Guys, this one in the air, might go all the way. And the first ball of Abdul Chaudhry's over goes for a 4. So not the perfect start to his over, but just what the Warren Flames needed. How will he bounce back, or will Salman Khan keep things going? Because if you don't take a wicket soon, if you don't stem the run flow, then these two can just take the match away from you. Second ball now. How will he bounce back? Fuller might have been swinging in, but he flicks this to the leg side. The man is there deep. Should just be one. So these two doing very well so far, going at over 10 per over. The right-handed batsman. It's a very long over so far. Fuller drives this one to the offside. Cover is there, it'll get a quick one. Oh, just played it, glanced it towards third man region. Will this go all the way for 4? It does. Very well placed shot by Salman Khan. Saw it early, got on top of it, and just guided it towards the third man. No one was there. And 4 balls in. It's already 10 off the over. Abdul Chaudhry looking a little expensive so far. How is he going to bounce back? Keeper moves back a bit. I'm expecting a short ball maybe. Shorter and to the keeper. Do I get bonus points for predicting that correctly? Somebody give me some props. So 1 to come in the over still, so decent fight back. It's a 50 partnership as well. Coming from just 28 deliveries. These two putting on a positive start so far for their team. Last ball of the 5th. Fuller gets on top of it again, plays it towards that point area, should get a 1. So 11 off the first over of Abdul Chaudhry, 52 for none. The Warren Flames. One over left in the power play. And it looks like it will be Mufazzar Rahman to finish off the power play. Did well with the bat, putting up 21 off 13 with 2 sixes in the death overs. Can he do it with the ball now? This guy has played all across the USA. Arizona Cricket League, Metro Detroit, Louisville. This guy has even played minor league cricket. This guy, I'm saying, knows how to ball. 10 overs in the tournament so far, has taken 6 wickets. An average of 10.6 and an economy rate of 6.4. This guy can know how to ball. It's going to be Salman Khan on strike. It's going to be right arm over the wicket. Erie comes for his first ball. Short tries to pull this one, almost falls over, but it might just be one. And this might be a misfield. They're going to come back for two, maybe? Second ball now from him. Fuller into the stumps. Might have been swinging, but just gets his bat down in time. That's a great delivery. Good fight back from him. Can he stem their flow of runs? Shorter, into the stumps, into the legs, pulls this one. Could go all the way for 6, and it goes all the way over the boundary. That's 6. Short into the body, and it's pulled very nicely over fine leg, all the way for 6. Salman Khan gets a second 6 of the innings. Keeper has a word with Mufazzar Rahman. He's gone for 8 from his first 3 deliveries. And this opening partnership has now reached 60 of just 33 deliveries. These two have really taken the game away. They need 123 from 87 balls. And at the rate so far, they can do it on their own. How will he bounce back after being hit for a 6? Fuller into the stumps now. It's tucks it to the offside. Two to go from Mufazzar Rahman. Changing the field a bit. Looks like third man is in the ring now. Moves a bit more square now. Is Shahanur Khan going to be on strike? He's ticking along nicely. 22 out of 15. Lofts this one into the offside. Going to come back for 2. It looks like it wasn't an opportunity there. But 1 ball left in the power play. Drives this down the ground. Should be a single to close off the power play. So with the power play over, the Warren Flames are 64 for none. They're going at almost 11 per over, and they're cruising along nicely in this final. As we take a quick drinks break, both batsmen will reset, recharge, and keep things going. The Power Rangers need to take a step back. How are they going to take these wickets? How are they going to restrict the runs? How are they going to put pressure on the batsmen? How are they going to win the final? Both teams will be wondering this as they go into the drinks break. And it's going to be Akhtar Khan to open the second power play for the Power Rangers. Didn't get a chance to bat, but has bowled 12 overs this tournament so far. Good average of 11.4, economy rate of 4.75. So if anyone can restrict their run flow or take wickets, is this guy right here. Spin for the second time this innings. Short, pulls this one. Man is there deep, should just be one to get off the mark in his 7th over. Right arm over the wicket now. Spin will continue. Short, wide, and leaves it. No, that's a wide. That is a wide. So well left by Salman Khan. The runs keep coming. Into the stumps now. Full again. Short again. Excuse me. Pulls this one. Man in mid wicket gets it deep on the bounce. It's another one. Warren Flames are ahead of the required run rate right now, so these singles aren't harmful at all. They'll take these as much as they can. But the Power Rangers need a wicket very soon. Here's another one. Drives this one to the offside. Man is there. Short cover. Great piece of fielding. That brings on a dot. Great piece of fielding by the man there at short cover. Short, wide, edged through the vacant third man area. And it's going to be another single. So 4 balls, 4 runs from the over so far. Akhtar Khan, also a countrywide player, has played all over the USA. Fuller drives it right back to the bowler. Will be another dot. So far, so good from the over. Last ball. Short, wide, cuts this one. Through the infield, this will probably go all the way for 4. And it does. So a boundary to finish off the over. It was otherwise a good over from Akhtar Khan. But it's still 8 off the over. Good finish to it for the batsman. 72 for none after 7 overs. Officer Sand continues. A spin from both ends now. He's going for 17 from his 2 overs. Can he add a wicket to that tally? Can he spin it away from the left-hander? Into the 8th over now, first ball. Short, cuts this one over the infield. Will it go all the way? That looks like a good stop there. Was that a drop catch? But they'll get 2 from it anyway. Tries to slog sweep this one. A stumping attempt, but it looks like the batsman just had its back foot down. Batsman, excuse me. So slower one might have been spinning away. To see the batsman playing that slog sweep. Short cuts this one, might have gone a bottom edge on it. Thought about a run, but right to the point, so no run there. Couple dots now. What are the batsmen going to respond? Drives this one down the ground, in the air for a bit, but safe. The man is there, long off. Two to come in the over, just 3 from it so far. Quicker one and guides this one through the offside. We'll come back for 2 and they will, safely. Last ball of the over, just 5 from it so far. But they need wickets. The Power Rangers want any chance now. Tries to sweep this one again, loses his balance, but he's just okay. So 5 off that 8th over now, 77 for none. These two, Salman Khan and Shahanur Khan, looking dangerous. They need 106 from 72 balls at about 8.7 runs per over. They're doing perfectly fine right now. Anyone watching on YouTube, let's see what you guys think. Who do you think's ahead in the match? Who are you guys rooting for? I think Warren Flames are in really good position right now to take home the title. It looks like a good batting surface. But yeah, let's get discussion going. That's gonna be Akhtar Khan. Spin will continue now. There's 13 runs from the last 2 overs. Run rate has slightly gone down. But the Flames still ahead as Akhtar Khan lines up right arm around the wicket for his first ball. Short, pulls this one to the leg side. Man is there deep, gets him on the bounce. Might have been a touch of a misfield, but looks like it'll be 2 to start off the over. And that might have been the first wicket. Finally, Akhtar Khan does what his team desperately needed. Shahanur Khan just spoon feeds it right to the man in the offside inner ring. And there goes Shahanur Khan. He was looking very dangerous. He goes for 32 off 26. Pressure might have slowly been getting to him. There were a couple of dots, a couple boundaryless overs right there. Akhtar Khan took advantage of that, takes the wicket of Shahanur Khan. And you'll be thinking the Power Rangers have their opening, but can they make it count? These two put on a brilliant partnership of 79 from 50 balls. Still need 8.9 runs per over. And it is Hamidul Rashid who takes the catch there at cover. And Mujahidul Islam is the man who comes in one down. Only has 2 innings so far in the Motor City Championship this year, but he's striking it really nicely. Averaging 36 at a strike rate of 192, which is unreal. 5 fours, 8 sixes in just 38 balls. But the Rangers are pumped now. They got their circle going. Can they make it? More wickets fall. Mujahidul Islam with the cap on. Means business now. Khan looking to get another one now. Can they force the Warren Flames into a spot of bother? Mujahidul Islam facing his first ball. Plays it towards the offside and will get off the mark. First ball. It's a dot ball there. It's a play and a miss. Floats this one, plays it down the ground, might have skied it. The man is there, can't get to it. Cannot get to it. Salman Khan looked dejected as soon as he hit it. He thought he was out. So it looks like he toe-ended that high into the air, but it just evades the fielder at long gone. Didn't have a chance to get to it, so not a drop. But it is just a single with 1 ball to go in the 9th over. Makes room. Tries to sweep this one, but hits his pad, dribbles off to the offside. Keeper gets it, no run. So eventful last ball there. Who's it gonna be from the other end? Looks like Hamidou Rashid. Is he gonna pick up the 10th over? Just 3 overs from him this tournament so far. 1 wicket for 27 runs. So interesting move from the captain. Hasn't bowled in a couple of days, but this could be a good payoff. They need wickets, they need it fast. First ball from him. Oh, a little slingy action. Wide, full, cuts this one towards the offside. They're going to come back for 2, but what an interesting action. We'll see it again, but I want to say a bit of a Slinga Malinga. Bit of Sean Tate maybe. As he shapes up for a second ball, right arm over the wicket. Definitely a bit of round arm to it. Plays this one over the offside again. Looks like this one has reached the ropes. That's going to be a 4 from Mujahidul Islam. That's his first boundary as well. So the boundary's still coming despite the wicket. Batsman pulls out at the last second. Here's up for his third ball now. Slings it again. Short, slower, cuts this one towards the covers, right past the infield. Should just be 1. So 7 from his first 3 legal deliveries so far. And that required rate still slowly creeping up. It's still around that 9 area. Fuller on the stumps. Good fielding there at cover by that man. Ahmed Rashid earlier took a catch at cover too, and now the cover fielder is coming in to come help him. Excuse me. Bit of Zaman Khan in that action, I want to say. Full toss. Might go all the way. Oh, and the full toss works. Oh, that full toss could have gone anywhere, but he hits it right into the arms of the man at deep long on. And that's how the second wicket comes about, and it's Salman Khan, the other opener who was looking so good. He's got to be livid at himself. That was a full toss in the offside. Could have hit it anywhere. But instead, he has to walk back for a well-made 41 off 29. It's a good contribution, but you think he was set. He could have contributed more, but still, he 41 out of 29, caught Afsar Hussain. 3 4s, 2 6s, striking at 141. He's got to walk back. Bit in the balance now. 87 for 2 after that good opening partnership. Both openers are back in the dugout. 1 fresh batsman. 1 batsman who's played about 4 balls. And after a really good start, you think the Power Rangers are back in this, you would say. They have a good fighting chance now. With 61 deliveries remaining, the Flames need 96 runs, excuse me. So, if I were a betting man, I'm not. I would say the Power Rangers are slightly ahead right now with 2 new batsmen. But, the Warren Flames have a good batting lineup. Anything's possible. They can make an easy call over this and just take home the title now. Quick shout out to Jaglu Huda and Iftagar Ahmad again for organizing this tournament for the community. We thank you guys. So with 1 ball left into the 10th over. Wahidur Rahman coming in at 4. Fuller into the stump, just opens the face of the bat towards the offside. Four innings for Wahidur Rahman in the Motor City Championship so far. Only averaging 11 runs, but his strike rate is 170. High score of 28. Last match against the Flames, he was the one who put up 28 off 11 to really bring home the finish at the end. Sorry, he came with 1 down last time. So halfway through the chase, the Warren Flames need 95 from their 10 overs at 9.5 runs per over. The match is just in the balance now with that last wicket. It's going to be Akhtar Khan to continue into his 3rd over. Akhtar Khan now shaping up. Can he keep the wickets coming? Wajir Rahman to face the 2nd ball. Wide. Sloughs this one over the covers. And it's taken at cover. There's the 2nd wicket they needed. And Wajir Rahman just contributes 1 to the board. Gone 2nd ball. Akhtar Khan picks up a wicket. His 1st ball of his 3rd over. It was wide, floated in the air, enticing him into that lofted cover drive. And the man deep at cover takes it. So suddenly you think, after being 79 for none, the Warren Flames are now 88 for 3. The wickets are falling now, and you think the Power Rangers have that mental edge now. You have to question whether that shot was needed, but I mean, it was there, but the man was positioned perfectly for that shot. Akhtar Khan picks up his 2nd wicket. So now you would think the Flames are just a bit tense. They don't want to squander off that opening partnership that gave them a good foundation, but it's gonna be Tamim Oni to come in now. Did well with the ball, but now coming in at 5. What can he do for his team? Averaging 40 with a strike rate of 145 in the Motor City Championship so far this year. And it is Wahid Rahman took the catch. Excuse me. Wow, I cannot read. Mahfuz Rahman took the catch. Wahid Rahman was the man who got out. Second ball now. Can he make it 2-2? Floats this one, drives it through the offside. We'll get a single to go out the mark. Floats it up again, offside, cuts it down the ground. Will just be another single. So you'll want to think the Flames, do they want to rebuild for an over or 2, get some surefire runs on the board? Do they want to counterattack, put the bowlers on the back foot and get ahead of the required run rate? Be interesting to see how they play it off. Switch hit. Will this go all the way? And that's gone for 6, so Tamim Oni not wasting any time. Second ball. Switch hit for 6. What a lovely shot that was. Can we please see that on the replay? That's one for the Instagram reels. So we were just talking about, do they want to rebuild, do they want to counterattack, and it looks like they're going to counterattack. They're caught under a bit of pressure now. Still taking 2 good wickets, 2 crucial wickets. Remember, 79 from none to now 96 for 3. Gets on top of it, plays it to the offside. Should just be 1. Thought about 2, will just be 1. Sweeps this one towards mid-wicket. Square leg might be there. And I think this has gone all the way as well. So 2 sixes in that over. 15 from it. They still get the wicket, but 15 off that over. So the intent is clear from the Warren Flames. They're going to counterattack. They're going to put the bowlers on the back foot. They're not going to go into a shell and rebuild. They're going after it. And it's working so far. So despite the 3 quick wickets in succession, they're going after it. 80 needed from 54. Needed from 54. Let's hear who we think is ahead of the match. Let's see in the comments. Mafazur Rahman will continue 12 off his first over. Right arm over the wicket now. Oh, plays and misses. Appeal for caught behind, and it's given. Appeal for caught behind. There goes Tamim Oni. Mafazur Rahman with a lovely delivery. Fuller and might have just been swinging away. He went for the big drive. Might have been a feather edge. Bowler wanted it. Keeper wanted it. Umpire gives it out. And just like that, the Warren Flames are 4 wickets down. 103 for 4. Tamim Oni goes caught behind. Mofazar Rahman, Foyaz Lincoln takes the catch behind the stumps. And just like that, you got, if you're a Warren Flames fan right now, you got to be a little tense. You were 79 for 0. Now you're 103 for 4. So quick wickets are falling in the last couple overs. It's going to be Joni Islam coming in now at 6. He has a big job right now. He's got to stabilize the innings. They still need 80 runs from 53 balls. Power Rangers must be feeling pretty good right now. 3 innings in the tournament so far for Joni Islam. 41 runs. Averaging 41, striking at 157. But can he settle in? Can he get some guaranteed runs on the board? Can he stick through the end? Quick look at the scorecard there. Mujahid al-Islam in at 3. Has still only faced 6 balls so far. Can he stick around? And let's see if we can get the scorecard out of the way. There we go. So 2 dots to Joni Islam afterwards. I wasn't sure what happened, but we can pretend they were plays and misses. Good over from Mafazur Rahman so far. Saki. Fuller. He's this one straight down the ground, high in the air, doesn't reach the fielder. And looks like that did reach the boundary for 4, and Joni Islam is off the mark with the boundary straight down the ground. So that might relieve a bit of pressure from the batsmen. They need runs. They don't have a lot of time to settle in. Still 76 needed from 50. Drives this one down the ground. Good stop by his feet, Mafazur Rahman. So 1 to go in the over. It's been a fantastic over so far, despite that boundary. Last ball of his over. Oh, huge! Arc, and he swings it for 6. So that puts a little damper on that over. It's going pretty good so far, but Joni Islam has hit 2 boundaries in his 5 balls so far. And so just like that, this back and forth match has gone back and forth yet again. .70 needed from 48 at 8.75 runs per over. Taking a look at the worm chart, the Warren Flames, they're above the required rate even now with those 4 quick wickets. Will that put a damper on things at 113 for 4 after 12? It'll be interesting to see who comes in now, because these next 2-3 overs can dictate the flow of the match. If they take a few more wickets, then the Rangers are surely in front, but if they get some runs on the board, then the Flames have a really big edge coming into the death overs. It's going to be Hamidul Rashid back into the attack. Has given just 8 runs for 1 wicket so far. Mujahid al-Islam on strike now. Slings it. Inside edge onto the pads, maybe thought about a run. Won't take it. He hasn't faced a delivery since over 10.3. He's been there a while. Bit of confusion on score and overcheck. Here we go again. Slings it in. Bottom edges it right back. Great piece of fielding by the bowler. Bit of confusion going on. Keeper getting ready. 2 dots in the over so far. Hope everyone watching from home is having a good day so far. It's a nice Sunday evening here. Well, I'm not in Detroit, so I wouldn't know, but it looks like a great Sunday evening up in Detroit. I'm actually remote. Well, we're just ready to get back into it, so I'll stop talking about myself now. Hamid Rahman now. Slings it in again, drives this towards the covers. We'll just be 1 now. Thought about 2, we'll stay 1. Oh, he's bowled it. Middle stump is knocked out of the ground. Hamid Rahman gets another wicket as Joni Islam has to go. It was a wild heave across the line. It was full and straight, and the middle stump is just pegged back. Oh, they did not need that shot, it looks like. You've got to play a better shot than that, it looks like. What a wicket it was. A slingy arm gets him. And that's another wicket for Hamid Rashid. And you've got to think the Power Rangers are surely in front this time. Joni Islam goes for 10 off 6. Was looking pretty good. Tried to clear the boundary one too many times. Missed a straight one. Middle stump knocked out of the ground. 114 for 5 now. And the Flames just got to be a little tense right now. They're on the back foot. They got to get these runs, but they don't have all the wickets in the world. It's going to be Muned Ahmed coming in at 7. What can he do with the bat? He did some good with the ball. Took 1 for 36 from his 4 overs, but can he do it with the bat now? Just 2 innings so far in this tournament from him. 32 not out off 22 and 40 off 22. So he can definitely strike it. Averaging 72, striking at 163, but they need him to bat through. Can he bat through the innings? They need 69 from 44. Very doable. That is very doable, 69 from 44, but they only have 5 wickets remaining. You don't want to leave too many runs for your lower order to get. Hamid Rahman, he's feeling it. He's bowling fantastic so far. Has bowled 10 deliveries, 9 runs, 2 wickets. Here he comes again, right arm over the wicket. And that's wide. But he's tagging the stumps right there. Here he comes again for that 5th ball. Drives this towards the offside, and this will get him off the mark. And just a single will be back to Mujahid al-Islam. Oh, just dipping on in Appeal for LBW. Might have been bad, but it's still a dot ball nonetheless. So a fantastic over. Just 3 runs coming off of it, and another fantastic wicket from Hamidar Rashid, excuse me. So 67 needed from 42. A quick look at the bowling chart. Akhtar Khan, Hamidar Rashid, and Mahfuzur Rahman amongst the wickets so far. They've really brought the innings back after that fantastic opening partnership of 79. They were 79 for none, and now they're 116 for 5. So call it a collapse, call it a little bit of a little underperformance, but the Power Rangers fought back very nicely after that opening partnership. And we'll take a quick drinks break too. With 42 deliveries left, the Warren Flames need 67 runs. Mahfuzur Rahman will be the man to continue. 1 for 22 from his 2. Full straight. What great effort from the bowler to stop that. And it's a dot to start things off. I wouldn't want to be in the batsman's place right now. Mahfuzur Rahman again. Fuller might have just dipped on him, but it's a good Yorker. We'll take a run there, and if you're a bowling side, you're okay with that run. You're okay with the singles. Because with every single, that required rate goes up. Changing his fuel just a touch. Slashes this one, goes toward the third man region. Just over his head of third man. Couldn't really get underneath it. Might have been drop catch under some definitions, but difficult chance nonetheless. Mujahidul will take 2 from it. He needs 64 from 39 now. Goes down the ground straight. Long on cuts it off. Should just be 1, and it is 1. And again, if you're the Power Rangers, you're okay with the singles. Every single that required run rate goes up. Two to come in this over. Full toss on the pads. Guides us towards the leg side. Will this go all the way? I think it does. Is it a waist high no ball? Just a 4. A full toss into the pads, easily picked up for 4 Munir Ahmed. His first boundary. And that's a freebie right there. You'll take that. So last ball from Muhammad Rahman. 8 from it so far. Plays this one down the ground, skies it. 2 fielders are there in the deep. Long on, over his head. That's gone for 6. So brilliant end to the over for Monedem with a 4 and a 6. Got underneath that one, played it down the ground. And just like that, a good over has gone for 14. 59 needed and 53 needed. And 36 deliveries. Our required run rate was creeping towards 10. It's now under 9 with that 6. So this final has gone back and forth. It's hanging in the balance. The Flames aren't out of this yet. But one good over from the Power Rangers will tilt the scales again. Let's hear from the comments. Who are we thinking is going to win this match? Warren Flames, Power Rangers. Someone's got to win the match. Who are we thinking? Let's hear it. It's going to be Hamadur Rashid to continue into his 3rd over now. He's bowled very well so far. Wide, slashes it over the offside. Will just be 1. I know, I can't tell from here, but it looks like he's getting some really good pace with that action. Munedema now facing. 52 from 35. Oh, full toss almost, and just dips on him. Flicks it to the leg side. Are they going to come back for 2? Should just be 1, and it is 1. Interesting action. You get some really good in drift with that action there. So it looks like it's a full toss, but it just dips on you. With that side spin, it really just messes with the batsman. That's what made Malinga such a good bowler. That's why Hamadur Rahman really is good at attacking the stumps, because you get that drift with him. Here he comes again for his 3rd ball, right arm over the wickets. Lice heaves this one into the leg side and tried it for 2, thought about 2, won't get 2. 3 balls, 3 singles from the over so far. So keeping things relatively quiet so far this over. Three balls, 3 singles. 3 balls to come. Here's number 4. Full toss on him. Flicks it towards the leg side. Man is there deep. The leg side is all deep. So singles are there. Doubles are there. But you have protection on the boundary. So the game plan is curious. Trying to force them to hit it over the leg side. Try to risk exposing their stumps or getting caught out. 4 balls, 4 singles. 2 to come. Into the stumps again, lofts us down the ground. Long on is there, long on is there. Over his head, it looks like he just had a chance. Looks like it just deflected off his arms. And the umpire gives it a 6. And that's a huge, crucial 6 for Mujahidul Islam. That's the 2nd 6 of the evening. And it could not have come at a better time. It was a calculated risk. He knew the man was there the entire time. Just went over his head. Just had good connection on it. And with 1 to come in the over, they got 10 from it. So they're above that required rate. How will he respond? Here's his last ball of this 3rd over. Hamadur Rahman, right arm over the wicket. Tries to go for it again, but this time down the ground, this time towards long on. Will just be 1. So a good over from the start suddenly turns into 11 from the over. Just the kind of over the Flames needed. They need 42 from 30 at 8.4 runs per over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a final on our hands. Both teams have a good shot at this. Partnership is like zooming. They're going at almost 12 per over, these two. And they are well in this chase. I'm tense just sitting here commentating. I can't imagine how tense everyone is on the field right now. Quick look at the worm chart. The Flames have been above their rate almost the entire time. But those wickets are falling, and Mujadil Assam and Munir Ahmed are doing a good job on the counterattack, hitting sixes, hitting boundaries, keeping the strike moving. Will be interesting to see what moves the captain brings out. Rehan Ahmed comes back into the attack. He carried their batting. He has bowled 2 overs for 24 runs. Nothing amazing from him so far. But if he wants to make his mark on a man of the match performance, now is the time to do it. A couple of wickets here, a couple of dots, and this match is turned up on its head. What a final we have on our hands here. Motor City Championship 2024 at Lasky Cricket Ground. Metro Detroit. Rehan Ahmed will line up right arm over the wicket to Mujadil Assam, who's done a good job coming in at 3. Wickets were falling all around him, but he stuck around. He's hit boundaries. He's kept the strike moving. 42 from 30 is the equation. Very doable for the Warren Flames. Mujadil Islam on strike. Rehan Ahmed to bowl his first ball of the 16th over. Right arm over the wicket. Slashes this, plays down the ground. Long on is there. Should just be 1. And it is 1. Brings Munir Ahmed back on strike. He's on striking at 200 right now. Comes in again for his second ball. Full toss almost, just flicks it to the right, to the left. Thinking about 2, we'll get 2. Overthrows maybe. He thought about overthrows. Backup is there. Should just be 1, looks like. I'm telling you, 1 boundary and suddenly you're almost at a run of ball. Well, almost, sort of. I can't do math. You know what I mean. 1 boundary will change the equation pretty drastically. Plays this down the ground, lofts it almost. And looks like that's reached the rope again. That's a 4. We were just talking about Mujadil Assam hits another boundary. Can he carry his team home? He's playing a fantastic innings, coming in at 3. 33 off 18 so far. And just like that, they need 36 from 27. 8 runs per over. At one point, that required rate was around 10-11, but now they're back at 8. Let's hear in the comments, who do you think is going to win? Here we go. 4th ball from Rehan Ahmed, Mujadil on strike. Fuller Plays this towards the leg side. Should just be one. It is one. 7 from the over so far. So all of a sudden, you think back and forth, Warren Flames might be slightly on top just now. Neither team is out of it, neither team is 100% in it. Oops, this guy guides us towards the offside. No one is there deep, no one is there deep! Through the infield, this might run all the way for 4. Looks like he just stops right before the boundary. Throw comes into the keeper's end, and they're going to come back for 3. That is fantastic running, positive running all the way throughout. 10 from the over so far with 1 to come. 32 needed and 25. Last ball from Mirhan Ahmed, Mujahidul Islam. Playing a good knock at 3. Last ball, right arm over the wicket. Lofts this one over the covers. Man is there deep. Should just be 1. So 11 from the over. Exactly what the Flames needed. They were in a spot of bother. They were 114 for 5. Now they're 152 for 5. This is a very good partnership between Munaid Ahmed and Mujahidul Islam. Quick drinks break. And this is a very tense situation. Match is hanging in the balance. 32 needed from 25 deliveries. It's anyone's game right now. 1 over can change things huge for either team. Couple of boundaries, you know, Flames are on top. Couple of wickets, Power Rangers are on top. This Motor City Championship is getting very intense. And it's going to be Hamida Rashid to finish out his overs. He has 1 left. He's been the pick of the bowlers so far. 2 wickets for 22 runs. Took some very timely wickets of the middle order there. And the opener, who is looking set. He has 6 deliveries to make his mark on the Motor City Championship final. Can he do that? Can he bring the edge back to the Power Rangers? He's done very well so far today. Can he keep it going? Or do the Flames have something else to say? Here's Hamid Rahman, right arm slinging action over the wicket. Skies this one into the leg side. Gone deep. Is it going to clear the rope? It's gone for 6. It has gone for 6. Mujahidul Islam making his mark on the over early. First ball is gone for 6. Exactly what the Flames needed. Put the bowlers on the back foot. Get them and stay aggressive. Get some runs on the board. And just like that, they need 25 from 23. Nearly a run a ball. Dare I say it, they're ahead of the match right now. Mujahidul Islam, 41 off 21. He's killing it right now. Here's Hamid Rahman. Lofted almost to the offside. Should just be 1. 24 needed from 21. 22, excuse me. 24 from 22. Practically a run a ball needed now. Can he fight back now? Slings it again. Again, guides us to the offside. Quick running. Man is there inside the short cover. Will they get overthrows? Will they get overthrows? I think they will get overthrows. They didn't collect the ball at the non-strikers end. That's cost them another run. And they did not need that. 22 from 21 needed. That 6 has changed the entire equation. Suddenly, they're not behind. You can just tick along now. Munayd Ahmed also chipping in brilliantly. 20 off 10, striking at 200. Full toss. Oh, right back to the bowler. Did that hit the bowler's arm? Half-hearted appeal. The bails light up, which, by the way, very cool. We have light up bails and wickets in Metro Detroit. But it is a dot ball. Good fielding on the return. Crucial dot ball. Two balls to come. Here's a second last from Hamid Rahman. Excuse me. Another brilliant piece of fielding on the return. So 2 dots now. He's got 1 ball left in the tournament. 1 ball left in the final. 1 ball left to make his mark. Can he take a 3rd wicket and really change the balance of the match? Here he comes. Munayd Ahmed on strike. Slash this one over the offside. Man is there deep. Thought about coming back for 2, and they will come back for 2. So 11 off that 17th over. And the Flames need 20 from 18. Remember, they were 114 for 5 after 5 quick wickets, and you would think the Power Rangers were on top, but since being 114 for 5, the partnership is now 49. It's gonna be Abdul Chaudhry now. Hasn't bowled in a while. He's going to be bowling the 18th over. He bowled the 5th over, Abdul Chaudhry, for just 11 runs, no wickets. Here he comes, right arm over the wicket. Lofts this one into the leg side. The man is there. Collins catch it. Mid-wicket goes underneath it. Takes the catch. Takes the catch. What a move it is to bring Abdul Chaudhry into the attack. They went after him first ball. And the man at deep mid-wicket takes a wonderful catch. It was skying there. He gets on his knees and grabs it brilliantly in his hands. That's the key man, Mujahidul Islam, who has to go. 42 off 23. Caught by Akhtar Khan, the spinner, who took a couple wickets. Now he takes a crucial catch. Abdul Chaudhry takes his first of the match. And it's the key man, Mujahidul Islam, who has to go for 42 off 23. Oh, ladies and gentlemen across the world, watching on YouTube, watching on Facebook, we have a match on our hands. They need 20 runs from 17 balls, with 1 new batsman coming to the crease. Here he comes, Abdul Chaudhry, his second ball now. Guides us towards the 3rd man region. We'll get 1. We'll get 2. Could get 4. Will this go for 4? It will not go for 4. But they will get 2 from it. Samad Hassan, the spinner who comes into the attack now. Excuse me, who comes into bat now. And then gets 2 off his first ball. 18 needed from 16. Things are just in the balance, but that's a touch over run a ball. Are the Flames in this match? Are they ahead of it? Are the Power Rangers ahead, taking a fresh new wicket? Here's Abdul Chaudhry again, his third ball. Guides us again towards the third man region. Great stop at backward point, but they'll still get a run. Will they get overthrows? They will not get overthrows. Just a single that time will bring Muned Ahmed back on strike. And you'll have to think, with the lower order tail coming in, it has to be on Muned Ahmed to take his team home. They need 17 from 15 deliveries. 15 deliveries left in the 2024 Motor City Cricket Championship. What a final we are having here in Lasky. Metro Detroit. Here's Abdul Chaudhry again. Short. Pulls this one. The man is there. Over his head. That's gone for 6. What a huge 6 that is. And that's exactly what the Flames needed. And all of a sudden you have to say they're ahead in the match. What a timely 6 by Muned Ahmed. He's playing a gem of an innings here in the lower order. 28 off 14, 1-4, 2 6s, striking at 200. And he's playing his role brilliantly. Can he take his team home all the way to the championship? They need 11 from 14. It's less than a run a ball now. How will Abdul Chaudhry respond? He's got two balls left. Muned Ahmed is feeling it. He's in the zone. Guys, this might have been a leading edge. He tried to play this to the leg side. It could have been a leading edge right towards the mid-off area. No one was there. It'll just be a single. 10 off the over so far. Samad Hassan on strike now for the last ball of the 18th. 10 needed from 13. 10 needed from 13. You have to say the Warren Flames are in front. 2.1 overs left to go. Who are we rooting for in the comments? Let's see it. I want to hear who we're rooting for. Abdul Chaudhry with his last ball. Could be his last ball of the entire innings. Here he comes, right arm over the wicket. Plays it towards the third man region, behind the stumps, in the gap. In the gap. Will this go all the way? And they will just get 2 from it. That was very well placed by Hassan. Opened the face of the bat towards the backward point and third man. Didn't go all the way, but it's still 12 off the over. And just like that, the Washington Flames need 8 runs from 12 balls to win the championship. That's the equation, folks. 8 runs and 12 balls, and they win the championship. And it will be Rehan Ahmed to come back and bowl in the 19th over. I'm surprised we haven't seen Afsar Hussain bowl yet. He bowled fairly well in his 3 overs at 22, going for 22 off his 3 overs. But I imagine it has to be Mufazzar Rahman to bowl that 20th over if it makes that far. I would have gone Mufazzar Rahman this over, but we trust the captain, Rehan Ahmed, to bowl it. 8 needed from 12. It's Muned Ahmed on strike. First ball. And he does not bowl it, so never mind. Not first ball. Is the pressure getting to him? Did he just want to reset there? Sorry if I said Washington Flames, I mean Warren Flames. I was thinking Washington Freedom. Warren Flames need 8 from 12. Plays this one towards the offside. Is there a man there? Doesn't reach him. That's just a single. 7 from 11 is all the Warren Flames need to win the championship. I'm tense, sitting here. This can be a good finish. Faz, thank you for the comment. I'm glad you enjoyed my commentary. Good to see you're supporting Warren Flames. 7 from 11. Someone has an on strike now. Cleaning up the field a bit. I imagine they're going to go for a wide Yorker if he can get it there. Hack the offside, force the batsman to play something inventive. Batsmen has a quick word with each other. I have a feeling they're going to tip and run. I have a feeling they're going to run no matter what. You don't talk to the batsman unless you're going to run no matter what. Even if it's a swing and a miss, they're going to go for it. That's my guess. Rehan Emma now, 7 from 11. Loftus over the covers. Does this go all the way? Does it go all the way over 6? Waiting on the umpire's call. Waiting on the umpire's call. What is it? What is this? Waiting for the fielder, and he's giving it 4. What a lovely shot that was by Saman Hassan. Picturesque. Stand and deliver. Just get underneath it and loft it. Oh, he's giving it 6. He's giving it 6. Never mind that. He's lofted that. Over covers for 6 runs. And just like that, scores are level. They need 1 from 10. You have to say Warren Flames are 1 hit away from winning the championship. Here's Saman Hassan. Cuts this one through the offside. And there it is. Easy as you like. Back and forth match has finally had a conclusion. Saman Hassan has taken his team home, and they win the Motor City Championship by 5 wickets. What a final we had here in Metro Detroit. The Motor City Championship has a new title holder, and it's the Warren Flames. And what a way it was to win. They needed 8 off 12. You think it was just in the balance. But a couple of a huge 6 and a finishing 4 from Saman Hassan really took them home. And the Warren Flames are your 2024 Motor City champions. What a final we had. And the handshakes go all around as both teams embrace each other. It was a very well played final. But for the second time in as many days, the Warren Flames chased down a target after the Power Rangers elected to bat after winning the toss. And the Flames are ecstatic. Quick look at the match summary. So the Power Rangers won the toss, put in the bat. It was Rehan Ahmed and Abdul Chaudhry who really carried them. And a couple lower order hitting from Mahfuzur Rahman and Muhammad Hassan Ahmed took them to 182. The Flames in response got off to a good start. Salman Khan, Shahanur Khan put on an opening partnership of 79 runs. But after that, things got a little tense for none, and all of a sudden there were 104 for 103. There were 114 for 5, and all of a sudden they were a spot of good bother, and it was Mujahidul Islam and Munaid Ahmed who took the attack into the bowlers and really took them home. And of course, your man of the match, Salman Khan, opening the batting, really set the foundation for the Flames. Well-deserved man of the match victory. There's a celebration circle right now. And a quick mention to the Power Rangers too, who played brilliantly to make it to the final, who played brilliantly throughout the final. But unfortunately for them today is all about the War and Flames. They are your 2024 Motor City champions. And on behalf of American Cricket Network, I was your commentator for the evening. My name is Haris Ahmed. Congratulations again to the War and Flames, your champions. This is Haris Ahmed signing off.